Okay, I'm not joking when I say this, but the amount of hackers that are out there nowadays is actually insane. Like, if I could tell you guys how many times I've been threatened to be DDoSed, hacked, or even just get a simple virus on my PC just for being better at a video game than them is a lot. But honestly, the fact that like some of these people can actually do these things and actually manage to hack into your computer and stuff is actually really scary. Like, if you guys don't have a good, like, you know, Windows Defender or like basically virus protector or whatever you call it thing on your PC, you could be basically screwed. So like my advice is definitely like, you know, secure yourself while you can, because like if you want to be honest, like things can get really insane. What is going on, you guys? My name is Bubba and welcome back to another crazy story. So this story actually takes place back in middle school. So back in middle school, I remember I got myself a computer because like, you know, I wanted to become a YouTuber at that time. That was when like my stages of, you know, me wanting to become the next big YouTuber was like a dream of mine. And like, you know, it was like way back then. So back when I was in middle school, like I think the only like YouTubers that were actually like considered relevant those days were like Sky Does Minecraft and like Beijing Canadian, all those guys. Even Deadlocks, which actually surprisingly I got to meet actually, which is really cool. I know Deadlocks. It's actually really weird meeting your childhood heroes. But anyways, like I was saying though, so I remember when I was a kid, I had this laptop and this laptop was the world to me. I remember my dad bought it for me. It was for school and stuff, but at the same time, in reality, I just wanted to play Minecraft on the browser, because back then I think Minecraft was still considered on like a website. Like you literally had to search up minecraft.com and like play Minecraft on there, which is really funny actually. But going on from there, I remember like playing like these like online games and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest, like when you're a young kid surfing the internet, you could go into anything. Like parents, if you're watching this, which I really hope you're not, there's a lot of dangerous things on the internet, which you should probably know by now, since, you know, I guess parents nowadays are like my generation, which is really weird. But no, it's seriously like very dangerous to be on the internet, because I remember when I had my laptop, I remember one day I was kind of just, you know, surfing the web, I would say. And I remember I went on this like fake movie website because I wanted to like, you know, watch a movie. If you guys don't know what movie it was funny enough, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days. If you guys don't know what the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series is, basically it's like my whole entire childhood put together. But basically I didn't want to buy the movie, so I remember I went online to like search for it and stuff, and you know, went to like these like illegal sites and stuff, kind of just scouring it, because like I don't know, when you're a kid and you have the internet right to your fingertips, I guess kids manage to abuse it, either when it comes to like e-bullying, which I call internet bullying, or cyber bullying, I don't know, whatever bullying you want to call it, to literally just, you know, wanking off to anything you can watch. I don't know, but me, I just wanted to watch Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days. So I remember I went on the internet, I looked around, I searched some websites, you know, went here and there, and then I managed to find a website. Now funny enough, the website made me like download the movie. Now I know it's a really bad thing. Never download a movie or download anything from an illegal website unless you know it's legit. But I remember I downloaded the movie Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days, and it was an actual download of the movie. So I remember once I like, you know, saw the MP4 video download, and it was a full hour movie, or hour and a half ish. I remember I got my blankets and stuff, and I was like getting ready to like, you know, basically like cuddle up in my blanket and like basically, you know, sit and watch this amazing Wimpy Kid movie. By the way, I just want to mention real quick, if you guys don't know me enough, you guys would know I actually have a journal, which is funny enough because in the movie Diary of a Wimpy Kid, like that's where I got the idea from, to write a journal of all my middle school events and stuff. And I remember writing this specific story in my journal. So if you guys ever want me to show you the journal in like actual like, you know, IRL form, just, you know, comment it down below, like we want to see the journal, and I'll show you some in-depth insights of it to tell you guys like how the stories are kind of legit actually. But going on, I remember as I was like snuggling on my pillow and watching this movie and basically just started the movie, like literally clicked play on it, I had a pop up on the side of my screen. At first I looked at it and I'm like, who is Amanda wanting to come over? I genuinely didn't know any Amanda other than my mom's best friend, and the fact that I got a notification of it saying Amanda wants to see you, she's 3 miles away. Like, bro, I don't know an Amanda 3 miles away. So I remember I closed the pop-up and I basically just, you know, kept watching my movie. But as I kept watching it, for some reason, I remember halfway through the movie, like literally at like the middle halfway point, the whole movie just switched up. It ended up becoming some kind of like Devil's Tango movie. Now, generally at first I thought this was part of the movie, so I was just kind of like, you know, watching it through, because I mean, I wasn't complaining at first, but then I realized that Greg Heffley, or the actual like characters in the movie, disappeared. Like that's it, like it's gone, like no movie, it's gone. So I remember freaking out and kind of panicking, because then I started getting like more pop-ups over time, and I was actually like considerably worried. And I'm gonna be honest, telling my parents that I got a virus in my computer to go fix it was not the easiest thing to do. So I remember I ended up closing my laptop, I ended up throwing it under my bed and basically saying I lost it. I remember the next day day, I was supposed to go to school and stuff with my laptop and basically play in this like Minecraft event me and my friends do once in a while. And I remember when I got to the cafeteria, they all had their laptops open playing, and me, I didn't have mine, which is really awkward. And they looked over at me like, where's your laptop? I told them that like I threw it in the river or something, or I don't know. I just said like it was broken or something, because I'm not gonna say I watched the Devil's Tango like Wimpy Kid edition. I don't know what it was. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If you guys ask me what kind of Devil's Hub it was, like I don't know. But no, seriously, I remember panicking, like freaking out like for like the whole week. And I remember my mom was for some reason in my room after school, and I walked in my room and I saw her opening my laptop, and she was telling me how like she left like a file in there that she needed for work. And I remember telling her like, you do not want to open that. As she opens the laptop, I want to say like there was like 100 women moaning out of my computer. My mom was very worried and like freaking out, because as she was like, you know, seeing under my like, you know, bed, she saw like a sock and like other things, you know, middle school stuff. Okay, it's middle school stuff. But no, she saw all that, and then she was like telling me like, oh, like, do you have like an addiction or something? And obviously, you know, it was very hard to like, you know, to explain to my mom how I got a virus from literally watching Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days, not the other doggy stop. Never mind. Anyways, yeah. So overall, you know, meaning of the story, be careful what you watch on the internet. You don't want to get a virus. You don't want to be hacked. You don't want any of those, because it won't help you in the old days. And other than that, follow for more embarrassing stories. Peace.